Hello everybody, and hello sir. I'm really sorry I don't look like the most groomed person in the world, but I've just arrived right now in Chennai at my home about 6 a.m. in the morning, and we had multiple schedules of delays and cancellations and all that. We were supposed to be here 8 hours before, and I'm right here now, so I'm pretty had a long night. Very sorry about that, and I'm really thankful to you, sir, for this subject that you've taken and for marketing as well. We really wish you well for your future endeavors, and we definitely know that you're gonna come out well, just the way you did all your career. And talking about the topic again, speaking about the topic again, strategic management to me is, in the onset, at least in the onset, it was really, I felt it was really in your essence as a manager, right? It's really an art and not really a science that could be taught in a classroom. I really doubt that if strategic management did really belong to a classroom setting where it can be really talking about. But there was this one line that Sir said that your personal life is, can be made or supposed to be a laboratory for your professional life, and that actually struck me a lot. You know, if you think about the modern economics, the disparity between the balance that you should have between your personal and your professional lives, you know increasing hostility in the external environment through this industry that keeps on choking us, and this personal life of ours through our health issues and your relationships. Things are becoming really complex, and I think it's really very high time to consider proper methodical and an empirical strategic planning in our lives. you know uh, I always think that the purpose of life is to find a life purpose, and strategic management is actually gonna steer away from this uh, complexity of ours that we have found, and tell you what this purpose is. That is all in a gist. If you just go to the dictionary and ask what strategy mean, they would tell it's a plan for your objective, to achieve your aim. These things makes the word strategy or the paradigm strategic management really something regimented, or something which is institutionalized, or something which, it sounds like a scramble to aim, achieving something, achieving a mission. It is not really that. It is just here to help you out with your future, nothing more. It is an experiment. It's not really written down in a tablet of stone, just like the way God had written his 10 commandments to Moses in a graphite stone. It is it is inquisitive. It is considerate about your well-being, and it is not something that you really can charter out as a long term and short term. It really has to evolve. We had so many examples in the class, like Intel did, right? That's how life is. At the end of the day, your objective would change, and strategic management just keeps track of it. And yes, so it actually makes sense to really map that into your personal life, and that's what I think this, if I'm not wrong, this the report is, or the assessment or the assignment is all about. How do you make sense this in your personal life? And the answer is, it makes a lot of sense because of what I said just now. And if I just walk through my report, it says the same thing. I mean, it would not have been explicitly defined as a strategy to me by my peers, by my teachers, by my parents, by myself, but it runs in parallel. There's something that there's always a need to address some gap. There's always a need to uh, find a solution for a problem that arises in different phases of the life. And quite evidently, strategic management plays a crucial role, and it plays with elan. And that's how I would like to conclude. And I would really suggest each and every one of you, and you sir, to go through my report of my pretty honest uh, uh, assessment of what I did with strategy throughout my life. And I hope this 5.5 minutes and elapsing have definitely been some help and a contribution to the class. Thank you very much, and a very, 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 very happy new year.